Of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
He'll get this out right to Eckler.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Fuck that guy, creamed him.
On the catch and run, a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards. Now Jackson. Touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score.
Here we go. I'm only scoring because I intercepted. Fucking.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Herbert on first down now. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Running on first down, Eckler. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And a short gain down to about the 33. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of Eckler. Stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Eckler, touchdown, Chargers.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone. There he goes!
Come on!
Zay Flowers, 74 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement run.
Dick move, dick move.
This will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Down to the 10. And he's in for the Chargers.
I like them apples, boy.
Austin Eckler with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off.
Oh, what was that? What was that? User pick?
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Taken down at the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's second and 7. Here's Herbert. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 45 yards. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the right side into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards. So barely time to catch up breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Going for it all. And this one is incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the Ravens first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Herbert operating from the red zone. This is swung out to Eckler. Down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's going deep for Bateman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Now Jackson on second down.
24-yard line.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
On third down, Jackson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10, here's Jackson again. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Hello.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Jackson will throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 28 yards. And the Ravens have retaken a third quarter lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point gain. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver.
How are you celebrating over that?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Brandon Stevens there on the tackle.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Once more, here's Eckler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Allen's got it, complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Herbert. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're going to speed things up here. A give, Eckler running to the right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 23. Three quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Play action. It's Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Home already.
Now it's Jackson. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins, 26 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Finds Johnston. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Flush to his right. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Ekeler punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Davis. And the Chargers will take over possession here up at the 44. Here's 1st down. They started on the ground with Ekeler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The time not an issue just yet, but we'll be watching the clock for sure. Here's 2nd down. Herbert going to throw. He's got Ekeler. He's across midfield, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ekeler going to get it again on 2nd down. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
And the Chargers 1st down.
It's Ekeler again. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Here's a 2nd and 7. Draw play. It's Ekeler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Herbert. Hard throw, incomplete.
Oh, no!
To have had a touchdown there to give him some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
A 32-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
At their own 27-yard
This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson.
Steps away to his left.
And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he'll manage to get out of bounds. It's a first down. And the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play. Jackson.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Jackson to throw.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now Jackson.
Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Knock attack!
Khalil Mack from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-tying field goal. Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the game.
And you're right, partner. We all have questions, but I don't think anyone's going to ask the question more forcefully than the person who signs the checks for the entire organization. Why didn't you run the field goal kicker out there? You had a chance to tie the game. Looked like a makeable kick. Was the kicker hurt? Did you just not like the field conditions? This head coach is going to have a heck of an explanation.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the LA Chargers.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football.
Play action, now it's Tua.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. The two are going to try and throw for it.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for two.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation.
And the Dolphins have got it. Well, they just scored. They got the lead. And
My God, bro, stop being a bitch.
So to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this
Turn your
game.
stupid music off.
In this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
So many times in my
We want to hear that bullshit.
About completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Mostert going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Touchdown, Dolphins!
Raheem Mostert,
a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins are able to widen their advantage. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. And at his size, he's a... You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now it's Herbert. Buying time to his left. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
This is a counter play. Eckler, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Herbert now, escaping the pressure right.
This is swung out to Eckler.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
The carry here for the big tight end. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And he'll be brought down at about the 4. He didn't get in, nowhere close. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his 1st interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Donald Parham. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second
You
quarter.
shut the fuck up so I concentrate for a second.
Kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A run with Mostert up the middle.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Now the Dolphins.
Kind of hard to concentrate and fucking all the yakking coming out of your controller. Shut the fuck up.
And come right back. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Flushed out right.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will cut the lead.
Bro, it's hard to concentrate. This guy won't shut the fuck up with background music. He keeps yakking.
Position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Barrios going to
Bring
bring
your stupid ass mumble rap off, bro.
and he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Shut up, bro.
First down, Miami.
Figuring out the hell they're saying.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the 1st half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
A quick reaction as he catches it off the tip.
Come on, that was bullshit.
Screen pass, good for 5.
Can you turn your fucking music off? I'll concentrate your mumble ass rap playing in the background. My control.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that's
It's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Turn your shitty music off, bitch.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for...
I can't understand you mumbling ass motherfuckers.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the...
You sound like a redneck. You sound like a fucking myopic.
Berrios now from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
See, you can't concentrate your yapping ass. Shut up.
Down at the 42. Great return.
Quit talking already. Turn your music off. Stop being a little bitch and play the game.
Can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Shut up and play the game, loser.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Tua to try again on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Tua now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 4, this is second down and 1. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
How many times are you going to run that play, bro? What was that, 8 times?
Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Fuck you, I can't concentrate. You just shut up the fuck up.